Maxine Taylor is in her second year at Huddersfield University and is also a keen singer and performer, and she's just released a Christmas single. It's called Bring Me Hope This Christmas, and she's popped into the studio for a little chat. Hello!
Hello!
You all right?
Yes, I'm great, thank you.
Very good. Yorkshire lass, born and bred?
Yes.
Very good. Whereabouts are you from?
I live in between Pontefract and Doncaster.
Lovely. And but you're at Huddersfield University?
Huddersfield University, yes.
And are you in rooms there, or do you come home, do you commute every day?
I live there.
You live there? You need to as a student, don't you?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah,
it's
get
great
away
fun.
from home.
Definitely.
So you're obviously studying music.
Yes, music with drama, but mainly music.
Yeah, because you were next door, weren't you, at the Leeds College of Music for a while?
I was. That was 3 years ago. I started there. I just nipped in actually before I came in here. It was
just
it's all changed, but yeah, it was really good to be there.
And what do you play a musical instrument as well?
I play piano and saxophone as well.
Wow.
So
those are sort of disparate instruments, aren't they?
Yeah, definitely. I really enjoy all of them.
I mean, the sax is a beautiful instrument.
I know, it's
even
really
to
nice.
look at.
I know it
gorgeous,
is.
Isn't it?
I love it.
Yeah, and I love that sound as well.
It's lovely.
Yeah. One of our regular people on the show, a chap called Snake Davis. Have you heard of him? He's a prolific saxophonist.
I haven't, no, actually.
You get on well with him.
Will I?
Oh, aye, absolutely. He's got all these little saxes, big saxes, bits of old wood that he blows through, makes them sound wonderful. So this single that we're going to play in a few moments, tell us a little bit about that.
Well, John Davis has written this song, who's a good friend of my dad's. It's been played in many bands with him a few years ago. And John Parr, who had a #1 hit in America with St. Elmo's Fire,
yes.
He has produced the single.
Wow.
The vocals, and John Davis, who's written the piece, has connections with Nashville, and the orchestration and for the backing track was recorded in Nashville. And
wow. I mean, this is a global thing, isn't it?
It is, yes.
This is not just some little studio in Huddersfield somewhere.
No, we're trying to push it all over the world, aren't we?
You're a global phenomenon.
Yes. Trying to be.
Trying to be.
You're trying to be, yes.
Now, John's with us at the moment as well, sitting next to you, giving you a bit of moral support. Hiya, John.
Hello, Paul. How are you?
I am fine, my friend. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So you know Maxine's dad? You're in a band together?
Yeah. Father Headley is a good friend of mine, personal friend of mine, and we played quite a while ago together, but we're still friends, you know. And,
so still gigging around Leeds?
I am. Headley's really, these days, he's supporting John Parr a little bit with some work that John's doing in a studio and things. But
Well, that must have helped you as well, Maxine, growing up in a musical environment. Is that where your interest was born?
It's definitely come from my dad. He's been a very musical person since he was, younger. And then he always used to say he couldn't believe it when I was 2 years old because I could sing before I could speak. In tune as well, which I couldn't believe.
I bet you could cry in tune as well.
But yes, it's definitely helped because obviously John Parr has just actually opened a new studio at his home. It's called Somewhere in Yorkshire, so that was great for us to obviously, make the single in his studio.
Well, look, let's play it, shall we?
Yes, that'd be great.
Will this be a first time on the radio?
It will, yes.
This is fantastic, because you're giving me a single here with two mixes on. There's a dance version.
There is,
which would be great for the Christmas party.
Yes.
And there's the classical version, which I have to say is my favourite, because I've had to listen to them both.
Yes.
And we'll play you the second version. We'll have a listen to it in the studio and then come back with you afterwards.
All right, thank you.
All right, Chuck, here we are. Going to sing along?
I can do.
Maxine Taylor, my guest in the studio this afternoon. Bring Me Hope This Christmas is her single. It's on right now.
In the cold, dark midwinter, there shines a light that shines so bright on earth. In my lifetime will I witness the greatest story since my Saviour's birth. dark midwinter, there shines a light that shines so bright on earth. Peace on earth, goodwill to mankind is what I need to believe. Peace on earth, goodwill to mankind is what I need to believe. Bring me out this Christmas. Bring me out this Christmas. Bring me out this Christmas. Bring me out this Christmas time. God, it's
It wouldn't be a Christmas record without the little children singing there at the end, would it? In the studio this afternoon, it's a local lass, Maxine Taylor. That's her Christmas song. It's called Bring Me Hope This Christmas, written by our John over here as well, who is also in the studio. That's a lovely song. John, if I come to you again, Christmas songs must be really difficult to write.
I think anybody that takes songwriting seriously likes to try and cut across as many genres as they can with the writing, and I think it's, I've had several goals that I've tried to achieve in my writing. One of them was to write a good 12-bar song, a blues song, and I've always had this thing that it'd be really nice to write a Christmas song, and this was just inspired by what's been a fairly desperate sort of 18 months for a lot of people, and the message is simple, just bring us hope this Christmas.
We could do with a lot of that, couldn't we?
I think so, and it's hopefully, it appeals to everybody, really, whatever faith or whatever, it's meant in that spirit, and I think the way that Maxine sings it, she captures, the spirit of it.
Well, you've pulled out all the stops as well with this, haven't you? Because you've got the orchestrations done in Nashville. The fella who's produced it,
Danny Borges.
Yeah.
Or John Parr.
Well, John Parr, but Danny,
yeah.
You were saying before he was in the Glenn Campbell band.
Glenn Campbell band. He played with Glenn Campbell. Yeah.
So you've got quite a few contacts in the industry.
Yeah, absolutely. And we just keep building on it.
Yeah. And Maxine, are you pleased with the results?
Yes, definitely. It's a great song.
What do your mum and dad think?
They love it. It's always played to everyone that comes into the house. So I know it very, very well.
And what about your friends? Did you, when you popped through to the Leeds College of Music before, did you say, "Hey, I'm going on the radio"?
I did. I saw some old friends, and I've dropped them a few CDs as well, so that'll be nice for them to hear it.
Good. Well, if they do miss it, there's the BBC iPlayer that they can listen to it again on, you see.
Oh, brilliant.
And when you get home, you can listen to it yourself.
Oh.
Hey, your first ever interview on the wireless.
Yeah.
What a shame it had to be with me.
Oh.
So what plans then do you have? Are you in a position to do a little tour? Because you sing with a choir as well, don't you?
I do. I've sung in many choirs, but I've sung with the Yorkshire Philharmonic Choir. Obviously, I'm really busy with uni choirs as well. We sing the chamber choir and obviously the uni one.
And you've won quite a few competitions as well, haven't you?
I have, yes.
Go on.
I've been doing the musical competitions from a very early age, doing all the rounds at Huddersfield and all over Yorkshire.
Yeah. You won one competition, the Spirit of Doncaster Young Person of the Year Award.
I did, yes.
That's quite an achievement, isn't it? What did you have to do for that?
Well, the award was given to people that would bring their talents to the community. It could be any talent. There was some great finalists there with me, which all of them deserved to win.
Yeah.
There was swimmers. There was people that made safety things for the community. But yes, that was
So
got
tough
to be one of my
competition.
awards that I'm very most proud of.
Well, good for you, and many congratulations. I'm guessing that possibly your musical heroes would be the likes of, say, Charlotte Church, who must have given you the inspiration as well.
Definitely. Catherine Jenkins is one.
Yeah, she's
that
lovely.
I always, admire. She's
Yeah.
brilliant. I really
Wonderful.
like her.
So, anyway, it's lovely meeting you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed for popping through. All the best with this. Is it
Thank you very
available
much.
to purchase, or is it a download thing?
It's downloaded. Yeah,
You can download it from iTunes?
Download it from iTunes, and it's in some local HMV stores as well.
Lovely. Once again, it's Maxine Taylor. The song is called Bring Me Hope This Christmas.
Thank you.
And you get two versions if you like the more dancey, funky version for the Christmas party. It's on there, and the one we've just played as well, the classical version. Maxine, lovely to meet with you.
Thank you very
Keep in
much.
touch.
You too.
And John, good to meet you as well.
Good to meet you,
Thank you
Paul,
very
and
much.
have a lovely Christmas and
You
Happy
too,
New Year
my
to you.
friend,
Yes, happy
the
Christmas.
pair of you. Thank you very much.